every lighting professional knows that Paky is the inventive engine behind Claypaky. The ones who know him in person are very few. Yet he did a lot for our industry. The involvement of Pasquale Quadri with the entertainment business started in the early 70s. He played the bass in a band and he was a rising star on the music scene of Bergamo, a small city in the north of Italy. However, even then, Paky was fostering a keen interest in optics and electromechanics. Working at home, he transformed the Prolight slide projectors into special lighting effects that he sold to the venues where he eventually performed with his band. This brought Pasquale Quadri to transform his hobby in his business. In 1976, Claypaky was established. Paky decided to focus on the discotheque business, at that time booming. The activity at Claypaky was frenetic. Paky invented immediately a range of spinning lighting effects that the market accepted with growing enthusiasm. Astro Reggae, Astro Disco, Astro Spider became quickly popular all around the world, real icons in the club industry. The advent of electronic technology marked another milestone in Claypaky's product development. In 1988, Paky developed the Golden Scan, the first moving mirror fixtures using stepping motors. All lighting professionals know the Golden Scan. It was reliable, accurate, fast, and had splendid optics. Originally designed for clubs, Golden Scan was quickly discovered by small bands that could not afford to rent very lights, but would buy a reliable and powerful moving light. Paky had the intuition that stage lighting was a new market opportunity, and he designed the Super Scan. For small clubs, he created the Mini Scan, the best compact scanner ever designed. In the late 90s, however, scanners lost their appeal because moving heads became available. The Prolight patent was still valid, and Paky, an inventor himself with tens of patents, refused to infringe it. Only when the patent expired a few years later, Paky released his first moving heads. We all know the recent years. While other brands were focusing on LED fixtures, Paky devoted his efforts to revitalize arc lamp technology. More lumen per watt, smaller fixtures, less weight, sturdy construction. When Paky designed and released the Sharpie, another real revolution in lighting design was ignited. Featuring a 190-watt lamp and a parallel, very powerful light beam, Sharpie is most likely the automated light that sold the most in the shortest period. And with no doubt, it is also the most copied luminaire in our industry. Not less than 85 different copies, mostly made in China. Today for Paky is the time of LED fixtures, with another award-winning product, the PI. If success and innovation can be measured by the number of awards, there is no doubt that Paky and his company are successful and innovative. 50 and more industry awards, 50 and more patents filed. We will not even try to list the events, tours, TV and theater shows that have been lit by Claypaky luminaires. This is what Paky has done so far for our industry, and more is to come. But Paky is just more than an innovator, animated by passion. He wanted his company to be known as loyal to its partners, supportive to customers, accountable and dynamic. And so it is. Claypaky was established 37 years ago. And since it has always been under the same ownership, the same consistent management, there are not many lighting companies with such a record. Paky's factory is based in Italy, and he resisted the temptation of relocating it elsewhere, although his main competitors are copying all of his innovative solutions. In a time, ladies and gentlemen, when a low price seems to be for most the main evaluation criteria, Pasquale Quadri will never ever change his mind. Quality and innovation are the real driving force of our industry. The first ever PIPA Lifetime Achievement Award, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Pasquale Quadri. Due to illness, Pasquale Quadri cannot be in Frankfurt tonight, but of course, he sent us a message, and this is what he said.
Buonasera a tutti, scusatemi per non essere venuto di persona. È un grande onore ricevere questo riconoscimento. Tutti sanno che io amo costruire proiettori, ma anche che non mi sento a mio agio su un palco sotto la loro luce. Questa però è un'occasione speciale, scusatemi comunque se sarò breve. Ringrazio gli organizzatori, la giuria internazionale che mi ha assegnato questo premio. Lo apprezzo perché stimo molto questa fiera per la professionalità con cui è organizzata. Inoltre è un privilegio essere il primo al quale questo award viene assegnato. Ho sempre sognato che la mia azienda arrivasse al successo di oggi. In questo momento il mio pensiero va a tutti coloro che con passione mi hanno aiutato a raggiungere questo traguardo. Grazie ancora a tutti voi, arrivederci, a presto.
The first ever PIPA Lifetime Achievement Award represented by Dr. Walter Wehrhahn, Editor-in-Chief Production Partner, and will be taken home to Italy by Mr. Pio Nahum, the Chief Commercial Officer of Claypaky. On behalf of Pasquale Quadri, please come to the stage to bring it home to Italy. Mr. Pio Nahum.
I would like to say a couple of words. As you see, I'm not coming alone. I'm coming with other colleagues of mine, and there's a special reason for this. We came together because we wanted to represent the three main areas of interest of our boss, Paky. We know Paky, each of us knows Paky at least since 25, 30 years, in the case of Walter and Angelo. But we have been on his side for many, many years, and each of us has had a different role in his life and in his company. Angelo, for instance, Angelo Cavenati, has been the person, has been on Paky's side for the product development. And he is here to represent Paky's passion for innovation. Walter is the head of production at Claypaky, and he is here to represent Paky's maniacal passion for quality. You know, quality, when I speak about quality, I mean the product quality, the inside quality of a product, which turns into reliability, durability. And this is only achieved through a very accurate manufacturing process. I'm here as a marketing person, and you know, Paky is known as a technical person, but he has always delivered to the market product that the market were waiting for. So he knows the market very well, and I believe that knowing the market very well means being an extraordinary marketing person. And I've been honored to work with Paky in the marketing department. So the three of us are representing three sides of Paky's personality, and we want to be here to thank you all, and to thank the international press on behalf of the entire team of Claypaky. We are very proud of this award, and we want to thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you, Max.
Va bene.